I don't got the breaking news. Shams has the breaking news. Shams is reporting that the Charlotte Hornets are trading LaMelo Ball. The deal has been agreed to. This is a haul for the Hornets. They are trading him to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Naz Reid, was a key big man for them, sixth man of the year, a 2033 unprotected first. This is the one that shocks me. 3 pick swaps. Whoa. And then 3 seconds. There's going to be some significant fallout from this. This will likely, Bobby Marks is telling me, be joining in with the Julius Randle trade that they agreed to. But they are basically going all in Minnesota to make LaMelo Ball Ant Edwards' running mate, to relieve the pressure on him with all the double teams. That is the way they're going to go forward. LaMelo Ball alongside Ant Edwards. Charlotte pivoting away, focusing on Con Knipple.
We have much more on this. We've talked about it all morning. Now it has happened. LaMelo Ball heading to Minnesota. Plus, Seth Rollins is going to join us live from Riyadh to discuss WWE's Night of Champions and his showdown with Bron Breakker. That and much more on a massive day in the NBA as Get Up rolls on.
Here you leave today and enter a world of cool kids.
A world of high scores. A world of cool friends.
This summer, get a 4-day, 4-park magic ticket starting at $109 per day plus tax.
Oh, thanks. You really saved me.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. I'm Max. I help maximize savings. Up to $1 off a gallon with Marathon Rewards.
Oh, cool. Who's that?
Oh, it's your mom.
Don't answer that.
I'm going to answer it, I think.
No.
Hello, this is Max. I'm sorry.
Do they think we're so dumb that we'll just fly into that bug zapper and die? And now this Orkin Pro? Ew. Let's go, besties. Sad. Orkin, the best in pests.
Man, when did health get so ludicrous? Turns out trying it all doesn't always add up. Oh, Mark. Oh, no. Thankfully, I take one a day to make sure I'm getting key nutrients daily. One a day, the one for you.
James? Okay. Hello, Wendy. Plutôt goûte à la bikini?
Wendy's Minions and Monsters meal. Minions and Monsters. Only in theaters July 1st.
Pepsi Prebiotic Cola in original and cherry vanilla. The Pepsi taste you love with no artificial sweeteners. It's unbelievably Pepsi.
You're unbelievable.
Pepsi Prebiotic Cola. Try it now.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Do they, Doug?
My bad.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
America, this tournament might be fought on the pitch, but it'll be won in the backyard barbecues. Nice save. That guy looks like Tim Howard.
I am Tim Howard.
Jim Beam, official spirit of U.S. soccer. I am selling the building.
I'm not going to give up. Everybody runs their route. Trust your teammates, trust the process. I like that.
Our game has to be the tightest it has ever been.
Let's go! We are outgunned, but we have each other. Play your game, baby.
FX's The Bear, the final season, premieres tonight on FX and Hulu.
Don't wear it? Sell it. Download Vinted.
Back on Get Up, back with breaking news from Shams Charania. The Charlotte Hornets are trading star guard LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Naz Reid, a 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps, and 3 second-round picks. A story we've been following since it broke overnight. We've been talking about it this morning, and now it has happened as Charlotte is moving on from one of the most popular players in the NBA. Windy, there's a lot of back-of-the-envelope math going on right now. What more do we know?
All right, let's eat this elephant one bite at a time, okay? Let's start with Minnesota. Minnesota, this is a move to get Ant Edwards the kind of backcourt running mate that he needs. Ant Edwards was a guy that people, after Giannis getting traded, were like, is this the next star player to be traded? He has watched Karl-Anthony Towns go to New York in a trade that ended up not working out and win a championship. Where is his mind, his head at? He's tired of being double-teamed. They get him a dynamic scorer in the backcourt. You throw a double team in Ant Edwards with LaMelo Ball on the court, you are playing with fire. LaMelo will drop 10 3-pointers on you in the blink of an eye. And so this is what their move is. To accomplish this, they are basically emptying their coffers. They are giving up, because this is going to end up sort of combining with the Julius Randle deal. They're trading 2 of their 3 best big men. Okay, in a Western Conference where everybody's getting bigger, they're trading big for small here. You know, including Randall and Naz Reid, who's an incredibly highly respected and valued player, to Charlotte.
Right.
To get this deal done, they have to grease it with the 1 first-round pick they've got left and 3 pick swaps. For Charlotte, this is a pivot to Con Knippel as their franchise player. They will move away from LaMelo Ball. They will give themselves an opportunity to give a great pick-and-roll partner for Con Knippel to play with, and then there will be fallout. Fallout is, with Ball out of the way and his contract off the books, they can focus on re-signing Kobe White, who they traded for during last season and was really good for them. They can give him starters money to be their starting point guard.
All right, there are financials in this, and Bobby, we're going to get to that in a moment. First, Tim McMahon with us this morning as well. Tim, what's your reaction to this?
This is the Charlotte Hornets saying they thought that their success last year with LaMelo Ball as a driving force was fool's gold. This is them saying we do not believe in LaMelo Ball. Yes, they squeezed the Wolves for everything they could, but this is not a superstar return package. This is moving LaMelo Ball when they had an opportunity to move on with their franchise. And for the Wolves, this is a swing, and this is telling all those vultures that are circling from other front offices, go somewhere else. Shoot, get away from here, because this is a move that is telling Anthony Edwards, we are all in to win right now. And obviously, Ant was involved in this. Ant was consulted in this, and this is something that he wanted. He wanted to be paired with another potential star. And I say potential because LaMelo Ball has not proven himself as a superstar in this league yet.
It seems like trying to win a different way as well. I mean, all morning, Brian, you've been talking about size, specifically in the Western Conference. And this is a team that gets smaller and arguably worse defensively.
Well, they have Rudy Gobert, who is an absolute anchor defensively, and this is a vote of confidence in their first-round draft pick from last year, Johan Beranger, who they are very, very high on. They're going to be asking him to take a big role here as part of this. But I'm seeing some reaction already on social that people are surprised that LaMelo maybe didn't get more value. I think the Hornets did great here. I don't have all.
They should be. Well, the trade can't happen until July 6th, but if it could happen today, I would be on with the league office like right now.
Yeah, and high marks for Charlotte.
Saying what? Just making sure it gets through.
Get this thing done.
Okay, not complaining if you're one of the other 28 teams?
No. I mean, when you look at it, eventually, from Minnesota's perspective, they traded Julius Randle and Naz Reid for LaMelo Ball. And that does not include the draft picks. Who's playing? Who's your size? You basically just lost your 2 forwards for a guard. And yes, you needed guard depth, and you brought back Ayo Dosunmu. So there's work to do for the Timberwolves here with limited financial flexibility. You got no draft picks left. The kitty's empty. From Charlotte, they're saying, wait a minute. We won 40-plus games last year, but we're not good enough, right? And as Tim said, a little bit of fool's gold. We still have a good team. Let's take advantage of a player who played 72 games, the most in 5 years here with him. When you look at what they were able, they have the second most first of all teams now. They have this trade exception, which is worth $41 million. They can go out and make deals to acquire players. Their likelihood is they're going to bring back Kobe White on a.
So wait a minute. So the trade exception will be in Charlotte.
Yes.
So I just want to slow you down. $41 million trade exception. That'll be the largest trade exception in the history of the NBA.
Yep.
So not only do they get all these draft assets, they now can go shopping if they want to fit their team around Con Knipple, Brandon Miller, Kobe White. Love it. Love it for Charlotte.
That's a deep sigh. That's a deep sigh for me.
Yeah, I know that LaMelo is an incredibly popular player. My 8-year-old loves him, okay? I know that his game at times is very attractive. But he's struggled being healthy, and frankly, when he was their best player, the Hornets struggled as a team.
So he struggled being healthy. I mean, he missed 10 games last season. That's a high watermark. He missed 95 across the previous 2.
And here's the thing. The reason why he was healthy is because Charlotte managed his minutes. Yeah. He played less than 30 minutes per game. You can't expect him to play 30,
well,
35,
I will say this,
36 minutes.
They just invested in Ayo Dosunmu, gave him a $100 million contract 2 days ago. Sure. So they will have some protection for him. But you look at this Minnesota roster, between Ant, Dosunmu, and Ball, you're looking at $500 million in contracts for these guys. They're heavily invested in that trio on the perimeter now.
To say the least. Tim McMahon, final word is yours.
Hey, I just want to have a little bit of time here as a devil's advocate. Part of the reason Con Knipple had such a spectacular rookie year is because LaMelo Ball was creating open looks for him. So this is great value for the Hornets. I promise you this, the Grizzlies would do backflips to get half of that in return for John Morant. But I don't know that moving off LaMelo Ball makes the Hornets better right now. Matter of fact, I would argue it absolutely does not. This is about
I'm not
the
sure they're
long
trying.
term in Charlotte.
I'm not sure the Hornets are trying to get better. The Hornets, I don't think, thought that they were on the verge of like breaking through the top 4 in the East. I think the Hornets were like Con Knipple's 20 years old, 21 years old. Let's go on his timeline.
To your point, Bobby, you mentioned cracking the top 6 needs to be the goal. Perhaps Charlotte didn't think they were presently constructed.